All right, welcome back. Welcome back. So here we are, guys. We are on a Alliance Death Knight, and we are in the Alliance housing area. It is called Founders Point, and this is what it looks like. So I've played on this a little bit, and I had purchased my first house and things like that. So basically how it works, guys, is there is a tutorial. You click on this button, housing dash. Jeez, can't speak. Sorry. Housing dashboard. When this goes live for early access, December 2nd, if you have pre-ordered the Midnight expansion, you can purchase your house on that day. So excited. I actually go on days off on that day, so I'm very excited. But what you do is you click that button and it would give you a, start your housing quest journey, basically, okay? And it's going to take you through a tutorial on how to buy your house, how to upgrade your house, how to customize your house, and give you a tour of the islands. But very quickly, I will just show you. So this is the Alliance 1. Each one has multiple biomes. So the Alliance 1, this is kind of the main central hub right here. And you can see it's obviously very human themed, very Alliance themed. So at the central hub, there is going to be what's called endeavors. So there's currently not one right now, I don't believe, or maybe there is. It is. So it is a Blood Elf styled. So as you can see, it is all Blood Elf styled. So when it changes, the appearance of this center of town changes as well. And you all work together as a community to fill this bar, and you will unlock rewards or decor or all kinds of different things for your house. And it changes monthly, I believe. On this it says 140 days, but I think it's going to change monthly, kind of like the trading post. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure that's how it's going to work. And there is two different styles of neighborhoods. There is public and private, if you want to have like a guild private neighborhood, or if you just want to join a public one. I will probably just join a public one, to be honest. And the tutorial, guys, it explains all of that. I'm just very quickly giving you kind of a rundown on it. I'm going to forget a lot of stuff, I can already tell. But basically, you have like a renown track or a house level track. It's all very self-explanatory, to be quite fair, guys. The tutorial does a good job of explaining it to you guys. I'm just kind of drawing a blank on all of that information, to be honest. But what I want to look at today with you guys is I just want to fly around the zone, show you the zone. I'll show you my house, and then we'll log on to my Horde character and we'll check out the Horde zone, which is called Razorwind Point. This one's called, or Razorwind Shores, sorry. This one's called Founders Point. Very importantly, though, that I should say is as of right now, we are only getting one house per account. Okay, so if you want it on Razorwind Shores, buy the house on Razorwind Shores with a Horde character. If you want it on Founders Point, like Alliance themed, buy it on Founders Point. Now, as we progress through the levels, through our house levels, and through endeavors, we will be able to unlock decor and outside appearances for our houses to make it kind of interchangeable, quote unquote. Like you could have more of an orcish themed house in Founders Point, as far as I understand it. But that's not going to be anytime right off the bat. So make sure you purchase it where you kind of want to have it, right? However, with that being said, any character on your account, so I can go on a Horde character right now, and if I click on, there would be a button up here that would say, if we weren't here right now, it would say travel to your home. If I was on a Horde character, it would travel me to here, to Founders Point, to my house, and I could go inside of it and check it out. The only thing I couldn't do is edit its design layout on that character. You have to be on the character that you purchased it on to customize it as it is right now. Now that may change, but in the beta, that's how it is right this moment. Okay. Hopefully that all makes sense. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I will do my very best to answer them. And I will, of course, be making videos on December 2nd, going through the quest line and everything like that, and I'll be posting it. So if any questions you guys have, I might even answer it when it comes out for early access. I just wanted to give you guys kind of a quick little lowdown on what it looks like, right? So let's fly around here. So that's where we portal in on. So if we go over here to the right side, it's all very tree, you know, very Alliance themed areas. So this area is kind of more of like a farm area. Looks like we could purchase a plot. We could purchase a couple plots here, right? We got kind of like a dock area almost. Like someone had a nice, someone purchased a nice house right here. This is kind of a cool little spot, honestly. I like it. So if someone purchases a plot that you want, what you have to do is you would go open House Finder, and you could pick a different neighborhood, and perhaps that plot would be available on a different neighborhood, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's keep flying around here, checking it all out. So as you can see, so these are available houses. These are houses that are owned by people, okay? So very cool. This is kind of a more folly area. Very neat. Like I said, all very, excuse me, very Alliance themed, obviously. Very human themed. And we have kind of a darker, kind of Dark Shore almost themed area here. Very cool. Very cool. And now we will fly up here to where I have purchased my house on the beta. As you can see, so see this guy here, he has changed his roof color, things like that, kind of customized it up a bit. It looks good. And it looks like we might even have access into his house. Oh, nope, he has denied us access. Fair enough. All right, let's look at our house. So this is my house. It's very simple. I got a buck on the side of it. I got a well in the back. Let's go ahead and enter my house. Okay, so here we are. We're inside my house. As you can see, I have added a room to the right. I haven't put anything in it. You can change the layout. You can change everything that you want about your house. And you do so up here in the Edit House button. And there is tons of decor items. Or decor items. Tons of furnishing, seats, tables, storage, you name it, beds. You can just grab it and place it anywhere you want in your house. Like we can put our bed, let's put our bed right here. There you go. And you can enable clipping or disable clipping. You can have it snap to a grid or not. Like it's totally up to you how you guys want to do this. You can enter advanced mode where you can rotate and like move stuff all crazy angles, and you know what I mean, like flip it upside down or do anything that you want. You can change the scale. You can make a huge bed or a tiny bed. It's totally up to you how you want to do this. I'm very excited. People are going to get very crafty. I can see myself spending a lot of time playing around with housing. But it's going to be all personal preference, right? But I'm one of those people where I'm not very creative when it comes to things like this. So I'm going to be looking to all of you for inspiration and ideas. And I'm very excited to see what kind of customization people have. So we can change like the walls, change the style. Yeah, like it's lots of different things, and we'll be able to unlock tons of different customizations for both pieces and the building itself. You can clean up. This lets us erase stuff like immediately. And when you erase it, it just simply goes back into the back into your chest, as they call it. You can change your floor plan here, so we can add rooms. We could add a stairwell there, for example. So let's go back here. Let's see here. So that added a stairwell in. So now we can go upstairs. Oops, I fell off the stairs there. That's not very safe, is it? So yeah, we could go upstairs, and then we could add I think we could add a room. Oh, I've reached my room limit for now. But you could, once you level up your house, obviously you can add more rooms. But yeah, so lots, like the sky's going to be the limit as we level our housing and as we level up and create and collect more items. You'll be able to customize this to your heart's content. It's going to be a very huge work in progress, I feel like, and they plan on expanding on this for many, many, many expansions. They want this to be a feature that is sticking around for a long time. It's not going to be an expansion specific feature. It's going to be with us now for the rest of the game, as far as they want it to be, right? Like, that's what they said. So a good example of when housing is going to be very important to myself is right now we are kind of in the lull in Season 3, I would say. I have reached all of my goals in the War Within Season 3. You know, I have Keystone Hero, Keystone Master. I've geared some alts, enjoyed my time on them. I've played Legion Remix, and I have earned enough bronze where I don't have to play it anymore. Just as the content gets released, I can just go buy whatever I need left, basically, right? I don't really have to play it. So for myself right now would be a perfect time for me to be working on collecting not just mounts and transmogs, but also pieces for my house and customizing my house, right? So it's another filler, basically, right? But I mean, it's going to be very unique and kind of be able to express ourselves in the world and check out other players' houses. And I don't know, I just think it's going to be really positive. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. So that's just very quickly how housing works, how you edit it, how you customize it. You can go to town. So I'll just kind of show you here very briefly. So basically in town, if we want to purchase other things for our house, not just rewards that we have earned, let's say, if we want to purchase other things, we have to come into town here, and there is vendors like these guys all over in town where you can buy things, right? Like decor items. So chairs, tables, wheelbarrows, doesn't matter. All kinds of different things. And there is a quest, and it leads you way over here somewheres. And basically, these guys are smugglers, and they allow you to purchase items from the other faction. So I'll see if I can find them really quickly. Again, this is all showed to us in the tutorial for housing, so you guys will be showed this. And I will just see if I can find them quickly. I'm pretty sure I can. I'm pretty sure they're right down here. So they're quote-unquote smugglers. And they give us other items. Oh, they're not here right now. So they might come... That's something I should have probably looked up. They might not be here all the time. They might only be specific times, or if you have the quest for them. So I apologize. I should have looked into that a little bit more before I said that they were here. Or maybe I was just in the wrong spot. There we go. Sorry, guys. I was just in the wrong spot. So what you can do... talk to these guys here, and they will sell us orcish themed items, right? So there you go. Very cool. So that was kind of a very quick little rundown of of housing. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to show you guys it on a Horde character so we can check out Razorwind Shores. Okay. So it's logging us in here. Okay, so what we're going to do, so on another character on your account, all you have to do is click on the house button, and if you click teleport to plot, this is going to take us home. So it's going to take us right to where we just were. Right, so it takes us to our house. We can look at it, be at it as a horde, and I was wrong. It looks like we can customize it on any character in our account. So that is awesome, both inside and outside. So I was wrong at the start of this video, or at the start of this section. I apologize. But yeah, so that clears that up. Good, very good. So yeah. Very cool. But if we wanted to, let's say we want to purchase a new house, right? We're tired of Founders Point. We want to go somewhere else. Maybe we want to go somewhere else on Founders Point. We could do that as an Alliance character. But if we said, you know what? I don't like these Alliance guys anymore. I want a completely different area. Then what we do is you click Open House Finder. And if you want to go to Razorwind Shores, you have to do this on a Horde character. Okay, and then we click on, let's do this one because it has more houses available, and we'll just click on this plot here for now, and we'll click visit, and this is going to take us to Razorwind Shores. Okay, so here we are. We are now in Razorwind Shores. So what we're going to do is I'm going to figure out how to mount up. Here we are. And we're going to go ahead and fly over to where you would teleport in if you came here originally on your Horde character first. So this is where you would teleport in. It obviously gives us a teleport to Orgrimmar. And in Stormwind, it would give us a teleport to Stormwind. It's shown on the map. And this is it. This is Razorwind Shores. Obviously, it's very Horde themed. Everything's Orcish. So this is the central hub for Razorwind Shores. Same thing. Same endeavor going on right now. The Blood Elf endeavor. And we'll just do a quick flight around the map. So the biomes I find in Razorwind Shores are very more distinctive than Founders Point. So we have we got this one. We have one that reminds me a lot of like Stranglethorn Vale, kind of piratey Caribbean-like beaches. You can have a house right out there on the beach. We have one that kind of reminds me almost of like a Thunder Totem style. You know, these pillars, you could have a house right here, for example, or one at the very top of the hill. Very neat, very cool. We also have like this kind of area. We have a kind of more duney area. This reminds me of like something that the Voldun would, or like Voldun. We also have more beach styled area. This little bit of a neighborhood here. And then, of course, we have a more forested area as well. You can also have houses way out there too. So like lots of different areas. I'm kind of partial to this area here with all of the trees. Kind of gives me some Northrend vibes almost. And if we wanted to move our house, so let's say we wanted to move our house here. We would just click on the sign and we would click buy, and it would import our house as it is laid out on the Alliance spot right now. We just click buy and our house would be boom plopped up right here in this new plot. So that's how you do it, guys. That's pretty much everything that I've learned about housing so far. Yeah, it's very cool. It's going to take a lot to explore. There's so much that I've missed, obviously, but I could have like a 3 or 4 part video, you know, hour-long sections on everything that there is housing. And there is plenty of videos already on YouTube that go into great detail. I just wanted to kind of give you guys a very light overview of what housing has to offer. So what we're going to do now is we're going to jump on to my Death Knight again, and we're going to go to Stormwind, and we are going to sit down and create a UI together and go through all of the UI changes that have happened and that are happening. And we are going to discuss add-on removal and the class pruning changes and things like that. And we're going to discuss all of that in one big wrap-up portion of this video. So I will see you guys in a second.